Yo, what's up guys, Spacer here to update you in some PvP. Now, we have had a new season about 2 days ago and a lot of people are playing super aggressive. And I got a lot of messages about how do you defend Cannon Rush. Well, in this replay I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna defend Cannon Rush. Holy shit, the sound is a bit high. Alright. So, I have adjusted the build that I released 2 days ago, and it's a really small effect. Like, it's still the same build, but we scout a little bit earlier. So we still go for the same build: 14 pylon, 16 gate, 16 gas, 17 second gas, and then after the second gas, we wanna scout the opponent instead of after the cyber core. It is the second gas. So at 17 supply we want to scout, and as you can see, as soon as we scout, the pylon goes down, which means at this point if you see a probe coming, you want to block this area. So a really huge factor, this area can be blocked by one pylon. So he's gonna build a cannon here and a pylon here, and then you lost the game. You might not completely lose it, but you're in a really bad position. So you want to build a pylon over here, and then you want to have a probe down here to attack the probe, or to at least make sure that he can't build a pylon, because if he blocks this area, he's also gonna, get the cannon up. So you want to have a probe there to block that he cannot build a pylon. So as you can see, I continuously build pylons to make sure that he's not gonna completely block it, because what I can do is that I can cancel this pylon and then let my probes attack him. Alright? So this is a really huge factor. Look at these probes. It makes that he can't build the pylon, so he just built that one and then he tried to build the second one. Now this is really important. My probes makes it that he cannot block it completely, and my pylon makes it that I can cancel it if he tries to build a cannon. So I have the surface area to attack. Otherwise, if it's completely blocked by his pylon, he's not going to cancel them, and I don't have any surface area to block. Now, that is how you want to respond with your probes. It's a lot of control required, right? But other than that, we also want to take the build order adjustment when we do this. Alright, so we of course start normal. 14 pylon, 16 gate, 16 gas, 17 gas, second gas, and this is here where you want to scout. I sent that back because I'm a bit greedy. But you want to scout at 17 supply, no matter what. So you see this, bam, what do you do? Alright, so here's my response, build order wise. I want to get one zealot and the mothership core as soon as possible, because the mothership core have pylon fortune overcharge, and we want that to deny his pilots to come near. So it doesn't matter if you have a cannon over here or here. The important thing that there is no cannons attacking our nexus. So here is what you do. You cancel your second gas, you mine from this one immediately, and then you make a second pylon and let that finish. And then you build a zealot and you cut probes. So note, there's a lot of things to do, and this is probably why a lot of people have problems with it, because there is no one answer. You have to do a lot of things. You have to pull probes. I like to pull like 6 or so, and normally, but sometimes you get to pull 7. And I build a zealot as soon as the gateway is finished. I mine 3 from 1 gas, and I build a cyber core as soon as possible, and I cut probes. That is a lot of things to remember, but I want you guys to note that and do that next time you get Cannon Rush, because it is not easy to defend this. It's actually, I have played over 20,000 games and I lost to this 4 times on the ladder, until I realized that I don't need the second gas, I don't need the extra probes, and I honestly don't need a second gateway, which I usually did. So I hope this helped, guys. Note it all down, and of course check this build order adjustment before you get into the ladder. It is really important. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this is gonna help you guys. The start of the season is always tough because there's so many early game aggression builds. I'm gonna try to fix some PvZ builds as well, because apparently a lot of people are going for proxy hatches, and I kind of wanna learn how to counter that as well. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. Awesome weekend to you all, and I see you guys in 2 days.